Ah! Jesus. My word. Oh, we're like, oh! Oh, it's so guys, it's so guys to, what? It's so good to see you guys. It's so guys to see you good. I'm gonna show off something that we commissioned from Bo and Boone, a family portrait of everyone. Isn't this the cutest shit you've ever seen? Isn't it so cute? Do you see the little cat? So you have Doris in the middle. This is Phoebe. The eyes kill me. And this is Wendy. They're fighting. And Doris is just judging them. It's so cute. I love it so much. We're gonna get it framed. I don't know where to start. This is... Okay, hold on. Let me change the music real quick. Should we go with something fantasy? Fantasy. Copyright free. Music, please. That's gonna make me giggle. Hold on. No. Tavern music. I like music like that, but I know that if I take myself seriously, I'm gonna giggle. You should prank Andy for April Fools. Is it weird that I've never done an April Fool's prank? Am I lame? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. I've never done an April Fool's. What if I'm doing one right now? What if the P4perSMP doesn't exist? Oh, I'd be fucking evil. No, I swear, I swear. I swear it's real. I don't know how to start. I don't know how to start. I should start by presenting the towns. I think I'm going to bring up Minecraft and just yap to you guys while I walk through certain of the towns. The towns are not finished. We are in the last stages of finalizing the towns. We have a general idea of what we want for them. Considering it's Eve, happy late birthday. What? Oh no, you're American. That's like my birthday's the 4th of January. Not today. You've inverted the dates. So we have 3 towns. First of all, one thing to know is that the region is called ALDWYNN. So it's written ALDWYNN, I believe. I think that's how it's written, but I can't get it. I mess it up in my brain. Within that region, this region is a very old region with very rich history, but we're not going to be focusing on that right now. We're going to be focusing on our 3 central towns, which is going to be Gyredale. Gyredale is kind of like a capital city. It's one of the big cities, the powerful ones. It's been through a lot of battles, but it's been able to properly stand its ground for centuries. And so it's a point where a lot of merchants come and go to a market, sell their stuff. It's a very rich city. Gyredale is a city where red flags flutter in the wind. There are merchants all over the place looking to make a good trade. Tall buildings, lots of people roaming around. It's a very diverse type of population. People here they view magic users as oddballs, but they are accepted in the community nonetheless. But here we are coming up onto the market over here. Down there, as you can see. And then you're going down, and then you have a second street going down this way as well. Let me just... There you go. Anyways, you walk down here, we have some of the stalls. I'm just gonna walk around, show you guys a little bit. Hello? Oh, hello. It's fine. Ignore him. Shut the fuck up. This, I'm going to show you guys an overview, is Gyredale. Reputed for its wide bustling streets and fortified defences, Gyredale is the kingdom's largest and busiest city. Markets thrive, red banners fly, and bargains are struck through the crowded streets. Gyredale has fought many battles over the centuries, and today the scars on the walls of the city reflect that. These walls and a grand castle stand as evidence of its grandeur and the pride of its people, home to merchants, nobles, skilled artisans, and wandering travellers with their llamas. The Gyredale is a city of wealth, art, and ambition. It equally houses some of the realm's wealthiest Aldwyns to this day. Hello? Okay, we need to put more light here. And then we have Coalhaven. Coalhaven is basically a mining town, but the history there is quite dark, and the town separated ways. The what's the word? The locals basically got into a lot of conflicts, and therefore Coalhaven is split different ways. And now that I see it, I'm absolutely in love with it. Coalhaven used to be a city that was this ruin. It has been absolutely obliterated. Coalhaven, as you can see, is a city that is built on top of the hill now. Gritty and lawless, Coalhaven is a hub for those who thrive in the bustle of a rough and tumble town. Originally a gold mining town, built between hills, it used to be an unknowingly vulnerable place to live. These days, the town looks entirely different, more industrial. The dreaded Iron Moor mineshaft fuels the settlement, and its winding tunnels offer risky exploration and secrets. Here, blacksmiths craft fine weapons, tensions are high, and the Rowdy Tavern is a perfect place for a brawl or a gamble, as we previously mentioned. Whatever is suited to your taste. This town has a dreadful history, and has faced many hardships, and a great loss that scarred the town forever, resulting in it splitting 3 ways. Old Coalhaven, a ruin whose soil is heavy with corpses of those lost to the disaster. The stone is still scorched by dragon's breath. Where most of the town rebuilt atop the hillside after the attack, now at a better vantage point to see incoming danger. Those people then developed the Iron Moor after realizing that their gold mines weren't enough to protect the city, and so they dug and dug and kept digging for more ore, for better defenses, and some residents went to become the finest blacksmiths in the area in order to protect their own. And then we have New Coalhaven. New Coalhaven is basically those who fled danger by digging far below. Deeply resentful towards those living above ground, these people became something different. A bitter crowd of people that went to then become basically outlaws. Exploring the Iron Moor occasionally reveals underground systems of a hostile town. Enter only if you dare. Also, Coalhaven are a bunch of people that typically do not like magic. As I said over in Gyredale, Gyredale is a place that welcomes all kinds of people, magic or not, but Coalhaven? They don't like them there. They don't like magic users over there. Listening to the atmosphere as you're walking through this area, listen to that. Oh, shut the fuck up. That fucking zombie ruined it. You guys hear it? It's so nice. Oh, I missed. Luckily, I can fly. And then we have Grimwick. Grimwick is going to be it's an important city. It's the oldest of the three, and it used to be a thriving hub for all different types of magic. You had different types of magic, such as like green magic. I don't really know what there's potions. I haven't really looked into what kind of magics there are, but you get the idea. However, Grimwick no longer looks like that. It doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like this thriving, very bright and whimsical area to live in. It doesn't look like that anymore because it's been taken over by some kind of dark magic. That town gives the creeps these days, so you'll have to see. There's a different style of architecture. Like, there's more towers, more pointy roofs, if you get what I mean. We wanted a different type of feel for Grimwick. Grimwick is slowly getting taken over by a certain type of corruption. What it is, though, that's for you guys to discover. Grimwick is the oldest town of the three, and despite its extensive history, it is cast aside in the realm as a lost cause. Today, the misty streets of Grimwick are entirely consumed by dark forces of an unwavering devotion that the residents have for a rumoured creature living below. Its once lively alleyways are now shrouded in an unsettling atmosphere. What was once a beautiful celebration of the diversity of magic now stays still, stagnant, twisted, as the threat looms over ALDWYNN, warping Grimwick and its people as the years go by. Despite this, there are still certain places in this forgotten town that hint at the town's former prestige, where subtle fragments of its brilliant past still reside. Grimwick has unfortunately fallen into a type of dark magic that a lot of the locals can't seem to pull themselves away from, which has basically completely changed how the town is today. It used to be such a thriving hub for different types of magic, and they were all working hand in hand. However, once adventurers had come back with stories of an underground being, that was it for Grimwick. Something grabbed a hold of them, and slowly the corruption started to spread. It not only started to spread towards the buildings, it also started to corrupt the people. It started off with this tree, and it's slowly killing the life out of it. Around town, we're gonna have buildings covered in this stuff, this corruption. It's just dripping off the buildings. The thing is, with this power, this dark magic, it's not only just powerful, it's a power that's ended up hungry. It's eating at the buildings. It's eating at the personalities of the people living here. Thankfully, there are a few people within Grimwick that were able to move to the outskirts of the town, and they are able to... Oh, hello! You're distracting. They were able to get out of the area because any different type of magic within Grimwick tends to be looked down on and can be potentially dangerous. So you have buildings on the outskirts of people that are still practicing magic, but not as openly anymore. All the traditions of the past different types of magic basically ended up getting lost to time. And for example, my character is going to be living on the outsides of Grimwick. He practiced a different type of magic, and he doesn't really practice it anymore for various reasons that you guys will learn. I love Grimwick. I love the ambience of it. There are buildings outside of Grimwick here and there. Ta-da! But as you guys can see, this fucking corruption is everywhere. It's spreading and it's not stopping. Anyways, it's cool, isn't it? I think Grimwick is my favourite, personally. Just for the atmosphere of it all, you'll see what I mean. It's lovely here. It's really nice out here. Like, oh, it went quiet. Why did it go quiet? Oh, birds are back. Let me start over here to show you guys. Wait. Oh! Oh! Fuck it! Oh wait, you guys can't see. Am I allowed to show the thing? I'm gonna look away from the thing. He's a bit hard to miss. He's sort of humongous. He was not that big last time I saw him. Hello? I've seen this guy before. But he's just like triple the size now. Why are you so big? How did you grow so fast? So this little guy is Sheldon. Are you stuck? Is he stuck? Is he supposed to be here? Tickle, tickle. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. But moving on to the tavern. This is the locals' favorite tavern. In this area, all the people from Gyredale to Coalhaven to Grimwick, they all show up at this tavern because it's an area that's welcoming of all people, and they put their differences aside, even though there's still some friction here and there. But it's a great meetup point, and this tavern is hosted by the one and only Ashlyn. It's so damn cool. She did such a good job decorating this place. And there's these little pixies in jars, which you can't really see very well because of the... Is it magic? The little dust stuff? But yeah, it's so cute in here. I'm not going to go too far into it. I'm going to leave it there. We're gonna make it creative though, because thanks. However, the SMP is gonna be fully. Whoa! Hello? Damn. My entire PC lagged. Okay. That was scary. These trees, I love them. But we found water. Okay, so. Good. Oh, the lag. Oh, Lord. Hello? Oh, no. Damn! Hello? I might have to restart it. Okay, we're here. Ooh, damn. Oh. Wow, that didn't last long now, did it? Okay. What is this area? What are you? Oh, are you the fisher guy? Right, okay. So, right. I like this guy. This guy's my friend. Cook. Look at him! Look at him! I love him! He's my favorite! I love him! Oh. Okay, okay. So the pixies we saw earlier, they're these little guys. They're kind of creepy. I don't like them. Then these, oh my god, they freak me out. They fuck you up in survival, like really bad. You have sirens. And in game, it will actually take control of your character to walk towards them. And if you get too close towards them, their faces change into something creepy as fuck. I don't like it. Creepy as hell. I don't like you. Stay away from me. Please. Anyways, what's this? Is this something that should be in water? Probably. Oh yes, it's the horsefish! I love these creatures so much. I find them so fucking cool. Where are you going? Well, look at that. The design on this? Are you kidding me? I'm confused as to what a death worm is. What is a death worm? Oh, that's disgusting. Let's do it. Hopefully, I never find one of those. What? It's so fast. Do that again. Sorry, I hate it. I actually hate it. Now, what is that? Oh, it's the legless one. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go over here and start with the hummingbird. Okay. You're so tiny. I love them. They're so small. So this is gonna be the monkey. Hello. Oh, I love you. You're so cute. Wait. The baby. Wait, move. Oh my god, he's so small. Oh, bye. Damn, where you go? Okay. A bald eagle. I want to see a baby one. That's not how birds work. That's not how birds work. This stupid little thing. Oh my god. These are my favorite birds of all time. I love them to bits. I was so excited when I heard they were in the mod pack. But look. And they even make the noises! What does a baby look like? I want to see a baby. Are there no babies? Oh, you're all the same size. Okay. I like them. And they do like the head shake thing. Do the head shake thing. Hee hee hee. I love them. And now, the tarantula, we're going to put it over here. Okay. Ew! You're not even a spider! Stop! Now what is a bun fungus? Sorry? Show me your face. What the fuck is that? A putu? What is that? What? And look at these guys. Look at these stupid little motherfuckers. Hello. Okay. So I'm gonna list down some people that we have that have actually like properly thought about their character, have a town assigned to them and everything. So I'm not gonna discuss what their character's gonna be, and I hope the creators are okay with this. But I'm gonna share what town they're from, just so you guys can start theorizing on what people have been thinking about making and yada yada yada. So obviously you guys know that we have Andy, me, Taylor, Ashlyn, because we've been working on getting the SMP built and stuff like that. So Ashlyn and I will be on the outskirts of Grimwick. Taylor is going to be, Taylor, remind me where? Gyredale. Okay, Taylor's in Gyredale, and Andy will actually not be in a town. Andy's decided to live remotely, like outside of these towns, but will travel to towns depending on what they need. Next, we have our dear Deska. Deska is going to be located in Gyredale. Rachel will be in Gyredale as well. I have 2 friends who are joining. Who you guys, if you guys know Marauders, probably know them fairly well. We also have Dan Lex on board. Yay! And so both of them are going to be residing in Coalhaven, which is such a fucking fun choice, and I'm so excited. So yeah, we have Lex and Dan on board, and next we have someone that you guys recommended, actually. And so we have Eli, aka Eli's in Space, also on board for the SMP. Oh yes, obviously we're going to have Ember and Ashen on board. They were on the panel with us. They have such cool characters. I'm so excited for them to like talk about it with you guys and like develop the stories and stuff. Obviously you guys know Mossy. I announced Mossy a while back during the charity stream, actually. Mossy is known as Mossy Socks online. He's all over Pinterest. You have probably seen him. Most likely you know exactly who I'm talking about. He is so creative and I love his ideas, and I cannot wait for you guys to see what he's been thinking of. It's so fucking fun. We also have Mushroom on board. If you guys remember, I streamed with him during that Hypixel. That Hypixel? That Hypixel stream that we did. We played like mini games together, and that's where the idea of an SMP spawned. And so we are absolutely having Mushroom on board with us. However, I am going to also announce someone that I believe joined the server yesterday, and you've probably seen in chat today. He's been working really fucking hard on his character. I am loving what he's come up with so far. But we also have the lovely, amazing Gravel on board, which is fucking amazing. I'm so happy to have such creative people on board. Like, it's so fun to have people not half-arsing things. Do you get, like, people are actually invested and actually interested, and that has made me so happy and brought me so much motivation to get this done. So yeah. This is going to be so fun, and we might have some more people joining depending on if they get round to making a character, that kind of stuff. And if you guys have any other suggestions for creators, I would recommend, instead of suggesting them to me, if you know any people that would be interested in this, spread the word about the paper SMP. Oh, Mossy said each creator's followers will get to be a part of that creator's experience. Can you tell us more about that? Yes. So basically, right, I was talking about it with Andy, I believe, and I was trying to figure out what on earth are we going to do about the fact that while we're streaming, chat's going to be talking to us. I don't want to not interact with chat while we're in roleplay or in the game. Do you get what I mean? So I still wanted this to be interactive with chat. And so you guys are actually part of the lore in different ways depending on the creator. Like, for example, you could have a creator that is living in an area where they're surrounded by pixies in the forest, and these pixies whisper things to them. That's you guys. Like, you could be like little mischievous like imps walking around, or you could be someone's inner thoughts. Andy's thing is they're going to be able to talk to trees. You guys are going to be their trees. I feel like that is such a cute idea, even though Andy's going to then chop you guys down and probably scream in horror and pain, but Andy's the lore. I wanted to be able to make sure that the creators could still involve their community in their creativity, and I think that's a cool way to think about it. Like, it could be thoughts, it could be voices, it could be anything. It could be bugs. What is going to happen is that we're going to have, most of this is going to be casual roleplay. So just playing Minecraft, living your life, doing things here and there. However, there are going to be lore events. So a lore event could last like a day or like a weekend. Sometimes it could be a fucking week, depending on availabilities from people. Creators can step out of lore events if they don't want to, but then I'll write around it. That's completely fine. But we will have adventures together when it's important to the storyline. But not everyone is going to like hang out all the time together. Do you get what I mean? Because we want to be able to let people discover their character and like write their own thing without there being too much friction between characters all the time. This project started off as basically started off as my friends on a server. We were hanging out. We were playing Hypixel. And you guys were probably there. It was live streamed. But we were just hanging out on Hypixel, and suddenly we decided, oh, what if we just rented a server right now? And the thing is, we started talking about this idea of the pt.1. And I was like, maybe there's something to be done there. And initially, it was supposed to be just a friend server where we would just hang out and play Minecraft. However, that's that's so far from how my brain works. Because I've never watched any SMP, like roleplay SMPs. However, like I've heard of them, and I grew up doing theatre. I love theatre. I love creativity, and I used to write. And I was like, you know what? What if we gave it a go? Except I'm an overachiever. If Scott isn't there, I'll be a little upset. Sorry, give me the name of the creator, because I don't know everyone on the planet, unfortunately.